Hello Sagittarius, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your tarot love reading. Happy Valentine's Day guys, happy February, and also happy Mars and Venus conjunction that's coming up on February 16th, which coincidentally is the day when we have full moon in Leo. So we have a lot of things coming up. I thought it would be a great idea to see it. I mean, Venus, Mars, you understand, that's the ultimate masculine and feminine energies that are, it's almost like they get a lucky break for a while, especially after the Mercury and Venus retrograde that we've had for a while in January. We're kind of like, it took us a while to get out of that space, and now we're actually getting into the sweet spot when things are supposed to be much easier. But of course it still means different things for different situations, so we'll see what's gonna be happening for you Sagittarius. If you like what I'm doing, if this resonated for you, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or comment below the video. Let me know what you like, what you'd like to see more of on this channel. And if by any chance it's not your story, remember this is just a collective reading, so don't push it if it's not yours. You may want to check readings for your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, any of those. Okay, let's start with an oracle card as usual. Then we're gonna see what's happening during this time. What's the energy like for you, Sagittarius, for your person, whoever you have on your mind right now, and what is the advice from the universe. I also have my Hermit Tarot cards with me, so the talking cards. I'm gonna pull some messages from your person to you. I'm also gonna publish the love languages video very shortly after these ones come out, so watch out for that. In my opinion, it's very important for the communication in the couple to understand those dynamics, and at least to acknowledge that you guys can easily have very different love language preferences. If you're interested, look out for my video. There will be an article in the blog as well, but it might take me a little bit longer. Okay, so whoa, that was pretty cool how it flipped. So we have two cards. Oh my god, these are like my two most favorite cards in this deck. The Loyal Heart and Milk and Honey. Oh, Sagittarius, this is like a jackpot that you won. These are numbers 51 and 35. So Loyal Heart, what else could you wish for your love space, right? Milk and Honey is about self-love, in my opinion. Because to me, it's like an ultimate spa card when you are doing all kinds of rituals, so taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself to show yourself some love. And both of these things are just perfect for the Valentine's Day. So I like where this is headed. Let's see what's gonna happen with this tarot. I have a new tarot deck, by the way, so this is the first round of readings that I'm using it for. We'll see what comes out. What do we have for Sag? Okay, 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups, the Moon. Okay, I was just thinking to myself, I was shuffling the cards and I saw 3 of Cups, and I looked at it in this deck, like what kind of vibe does it give me, and I decided that to me it's gonna be dancing and celebration, at least for now. So that's how I'm treating it. I guess I'm kind of putting in my own story into it, because I'm gonna be doing a dance at the end of the month, but somehow I needed to think that to myself first, so I'm just going with it. Okay, for a person we have 5 of Wands, Hanging Man, and the Star. It's interesting. Some major arcanas here. For the advice we have King of Swords, the Fool, and the Devil. Wow. There's a lot, there's like half of the cards a major arcana here, so there's definitely some divine intervention happening. Page of Coins on the bottom of the deck. That's cool. Okay. So what do I see for you here, Aries. And the moon is, oh, Aries, sorry, Sagittarius. Maybe some of you are dealing with Aries. So you have the moon energy, which is actually Cancer. So you could be dealing with the Cancer. But most importantly, what I'm hearing is that the path from fear to celebration and joy is in one step sometimes. That's what makes the difference. And it's about your perception. And to me, that's the moon card. You remember like the ultimate, this kind of two aspects of our personality, the dog and the wolf, the wild one and the more domestic one, the light and the shadow and all of those things. And the full moon is so much about that. So what I'm getting here is you will be able to see that fine line that sometimes separates your place of happiness and something that gives you pain or fear. This is ultimately what is the topic for you right now. What can you learn during this time, I would even say. So for advice, we're gonna get to those cards, but that's the theme, right? Celebration is on the horizon, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it can only come when XYZ has happened. It's available to you right now to be in that joy and celebration. It's just about changing your perception. For your person, we have Five of Wands, the Hanged Man, which is the Hangman, and the Star. So we have Pisces and Aquarius energy here. Could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. So it's water and air. 2 waters, 1 air. For now, at least. And 5 of Wands. Yeah, so what I'm getting is, and it's interesting because we have 12 and we have 5, which is 17, and we have 17 here. So what I'm getting here is your person, in order to get to their dream state, and that includes you, by the way, Sagittarius, that sort of like, you know, we have that picture in our mind of what our cherished dream is about. So for them, in order to do that, they need to stop listening to other people around them. Could be one person, could be several people, could be just the society, but I'm getting very strongly that it's very specific people who are impacting their vision, their opinion, and the choices that they make. So they need to kind of detach from that space and think for themselves. You see this Hanged Man, he's like enjoying himself, especially in this deck, doing some acrobatic moves. But definitely this is a moment of solitude and doing something fun for yourself, I'm hearing, so that you can get that fresh perspective on how things are. And you'll immediately see the path to the star, to what, I mean them, of course. They will see it and they will be able to get closer to the goal. There we go, to the dream. So right now I would just say in terms of energy that it's a little chaotic around them, and sometimes it's hard to understand whether it's coming from their own space or whether it's somebody else imposing their energy on this person. So it's really exhausting, I would say. For the advice, we have King of Swords, the Fool, and the Devil. So we have Capricorn and more Aquarius energy, very strong Aquarius energy here. So yeah, the advice is basically to be true to yourself and have faith that even if the situation doesn't look like it's supposed to right now, it's an illusion. It's this Devil card that brings in the illusion. Or we think that the easier choice of falling into the temptation is gonna make us happier, but it's an illusion. It's not the truth. So it's almost like, what are you gonna believe in, right? With the Fool card. Which way are you gonna take a leap? To the temptation and illusion, or to the truth of who you are and what you want? The choice is yours. Okay, let me get some messages from your person. Let's give us some messages for Sagittarius from their person. What are they thinking and feeling right now? Okay, that's a little too many. It's not an easy card to, an easy deck to shuffle, so. Okay, we'll say it's enough. I think we should see other people. That's the influence from other people, actually. I hope you'll wait for me and seek professional advice. Yeah, so there is a bit of a gap here. You're not seeing eye to eye with this person, one way or another. If that's not the situation yet, then it's coming, and you will hear soon about them having very different opinions on things than you do. But like I said, that's a lot of it has to do with the influence from other people that your person is experiencing. They have their heart in the right place, let's just say that. And if you have, Sagittarius, if you have trustful communication, and they would listen to you, ask them to seek some professional advice. And that doesn't have to be professional in the classical term. It could be, advice from someone they can trust. It could be even a close friend or a parent, but it definitely has to be like an objective third party that will be able to analyze the situation without bias and provide some advice. Okay, I hope this has been good for you. Thank you so much for joining me today, Sagittarius, and I'll be back with more readings very, very soon. Bye, guys.